Yo, back with another 3, which I won't do them all at the same time, so I don't even know why I said 3. I'll do them one at a time. A couple of 4s and a phone posit. So let's jump to it. New subscribers, appreciate you guys. Just had somebody say, man, that the channel was underrated. I hope it's not just for the sneaker videos. I really hope you guys are going back and looking at all those old videos where I was doing an online class on starting a business with no money. Those things I feel like are more important than just the sneaker talk stuff. So I do appreciate you new subscribers, man, and thank you for you guys that are saying underrated channel and all of that stuff, man. Much love. Alright, so here we go. Air Jordan 4 Retro, white, black, bright crimson. One of those models that, interestingly enough, the silk version, the women's version with the splatter, is selling ridiculously well. This one, not so much. It's sitting in the stores. And it's selling below retail on most platforms. Style code is 308-497-116. The SRP is $190. This is a 9.5. And UPC is 887-229-582-902. And there's a 14 at the end. You guys have seen the box before. I'll make sure I show it to you just to make sure we're good to go. And let's get this top off of here, because no, sometimes, man, that's bright. We will have a stamp inside of this box on this red part, but there's no stamp on this one. I'm going to put the top to the side for a second. Shoe insert came out. I'm going to pull both of the shoes out. And we got this black paper. You see the trash bag type plastic. And I'm still looking on the inside for stamps on the inside. This is a different color than other Jordan boxes. I know right here it looks red, but it's crimson. The inside of the box is crimson. And there is not a stamp on the inside. So we can't do, as far as our authentication and checks on quality control, we can't do that this time. But it's all good. These came from Nike, so I know it's all right. That leather, you know what? It's an interesting thing that Jordan's been doing. This leather looks like fly leather, and I almost wonder if it is. Man, I need to write somebody and ask. Let me show you what I mean. The leather on the, what is it? The Hyper Crimson and on the Turbo Green ones. That leather has had this weird kind of crinkle look to it that is hard to see it. All right, you can see it at that angle. It's got this weird kind of paper look as far as like the texture of the leather, and I wonder if it is fly leather. I know they went to a different production schedule for the retros, and the retros are completed a lot faster than they used to be. I got an article on the site somewhere. I need to go and find it, so if I talk about it, I can tell you where it is. It's the Scale of Sport article. You can go to the Scale of Sport article on the website. The leather does look like fly leather, but I'm pretty sure it's not, because the price would probably be slightly different. Also, the bottom of the shoe isn't white. This thing is kind of an off gray kind of look. You can see it there. But let's give you the production date. Small code at the top is LN3. The production date is 09/05/18 11/13/18. So we got our production date, and you look at the back of the tongue and you see that crimson, and then the hit of crimson here and at the heel, and then that splatter that's going around, which is raised, and you can feel it on that paint around the side of the shoe. So let's go 360 and wrap this up and move on to the next shoe, because we're at 4 minutes and we don't really have to go that long on this shoe. But we will give you a good look. I will give you a good look. I keep saying we. I'm bugging. All right. There goes your top. Inside of the shoe. Footbed is crimson. Actually, that's more red. The inside of the shoe is actually more red than it is crimson. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Not a bad looking shoe, man, but some 4s simply don't sell as well. And obviously this is the year for the 4. We'll get the Jordan 34 probably late summer. And it'll be interesting to see how they modernize the Retro 4 which should happen around playoffs time for the NBA, right? All right, and that's it. I'm going to wrap that one up, and I'm going to go on to the next one, which is the Laser 4. And that Laser 4 is sitting everywhere, too. But Jordan Brand went with that bump up in price of $10. And, you know, sometimes they should stop doing that. But, no, I didn't put the shoe insert back in. Moving on to the next one.